playoffs have arrived. It is the start of Super Wild Card Weekend. And off we go here on this Saturday. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, come on two. Come on two. Come on two. Double one, high. 21G, 21G.
Here's Tua to open with a throw. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Let's go. Hey, 21 TA. Ready, set.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Quick throw, taken in. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Hey, 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 hey! Close! Watch it, Oscar.
Throwing again, it's Tua. He's got it at the 7, and he will score. Touchdown, Dolphins. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The extra point is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Right to the line! 40 Rita!
And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Here's Levis from out of the pistol. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Mike 13, Mike 13. Army.
They'll go with a counter on first down. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Try again. It's second and 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
Hand up. Mike 49. Mike 49.
The man in motion is Burks.
22 Rita, 22 Rita. 29's down, 22 Rita.
A second down throw here for Levis. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's a third and 10.
Tracy, what? Hey, Mayday. 20 Rita. Right down, 49 Rita. 54 Rita, what?
From the gun, it's Levis. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. They hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. They'll stay on the ground. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They come to the line now on second and 2. They'll stick with him again. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Third down, 3 to go.
Hey, like 13, like 13. Rita.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Connor, long. Hey. Solo left Zion.
From the gun, here's Tua. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Number 1, high. 21G. Scat. 20, TX.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll get this underneath to Swift. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Miami.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-round weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Check smash. Hey.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Solo left Zion. let's go. Hey, 21, TA. Set.
Throwing is Tua. He'll swing this out to Swift. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Ready. TX.
They motion the slot man left. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Go ahead.
They'll work now on second and 4.
Hey! Long! Watson, Oscar. Out!
Tua. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Yeah, ready. Corner, long.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
Hey! Ready, set. Solo left Zion. Set.
Tua now on third down. He gets that complete to his tight end man. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Tua to throw again. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He is in. Down Miami.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Motion man is high.
diamond. Hand up. 22 window, 22 window. 29's down, 20. Tracy. Set. Set.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Right down, 49 Rita. 54 Rita, set. And 24 Linda, set. Green.
On 1st down, Levis. This one downfield for Okonkwo.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Wing 90. Tracy. Set. Out on. Short. Set.
On 2nd down, Levis. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback.
Like 54.
But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And the Dolphins are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 3, kick.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Scat.
Back to throw is Tua. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Turbo 1. 20, TX. Ready, set.
Handoff here, up the middle, and a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's safe. Go ahead. Watson, Oscar, Watson, Oscar.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Go ahead. Turbo 2, ice jab. Ice jab, Turbo 2, ice jab. Get on.
Right back to him on 1st down. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Window, 22 window. Hold on, like 90. 29 down, 22 Rita. Tracy. Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday. 20 Rita.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Right down, 49 Rita. 54 Rita, tonight. And 24 Linda. Out on.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Diamond.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. He's got it. That's Burks. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Hey, 24 Linda, stand up. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Here's Levis from out of the pistol. Catch made there by Burks. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Hey, mayday.
To throw is Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
22 Linda.
On second down, they'll run. And the Titans are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Right there, hurt. Ready.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
All right. Hey, Watson, Oscar.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
have Zion. Let's go. Shot.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And he's going to be taken down. However, penalty marker on the field. Will it negate the sack?
Get set. Turbo one, hive. Turbo one, hive.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
All right, come on.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Out.
Now a give up the middle. Space to run. Inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Like 54, like 54. Nice down, 49 Rita.
From the gun, it's Levis. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Diamond. Panda. 22 Linda. 29 down. 22 Rita. Tracy. What? What?
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Here we go. Hold on, 22 Rita. Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday.
Here's Levis. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Now Levis. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Army!
They'll go with him again. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Tennessee. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now a first down throw for Tua. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Ready. Scat.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
Hey, 21 TA. Ready. Hey.
In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer.
Out.
On second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. Now it's going to be third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Levis to throw on first and 10. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Slot man in motion left. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Go ahead. Watson, Oscar. Connor, long. 8. Solo left Zion. Help!
Tua now on 3rd down. Open man left side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
21G. Scat. 20, TX.
Throwing again, it's Tua. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
1st and 10.
On, right 49.
Now a handoff, running right. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. They'll run, and he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8.
Diamond. Hand up.
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? the decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. So a win here for the Dolphins. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round.